Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into a minute. Let's go. Okay, first off, we have live hot topics tonight, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern on Millie Chan TV. So this minute is going to have to hold you over until then. I may be able to push something through later, but let's get into it. Okay, we're still with the boycott, right? This is Dr. Chambers Harris. She is a scientist doctor who has created her own line of hair care. So the name is Alodia, and this is her brand. Then this was brought up to me, the main attraction. This is in Mississippi, and they just had a sale, but you can go on their website on Facebook and also on Instagram. This is a black-owned, black-made hair product. Another black-owned hair business. If you're looking for hair for protective styles, if you are a wig maker and you're looking for hair, this is your person right here. Phi Hair Co. On Instagram. Now, this company was featured at Essence Flora Beauty, and this is a black-owned, black-made product as well. Hold up, y'all. One more. I think I'm a day late, and I'm so sorry, but Tisha made this post, and she said everything's 40% off, and everything must go. I'm sure you can probably ask her if she can just extend it a day. I'm positive. So, there you go. Okay, let's get to the business. Congratulations, Cardi B has won her civil assault trial. $24 million for a scratch. That was crazy, right? And the woman's lawyer was even more insane. But Cardi had a message for people for future lawsuits. She was like, she's going to countersue. And she's going to take your money. Right. But she did, when she got up here to talk, she was like, look, y'all, I know I play a lot, but I did not touch that lady. And she also, Cardi said pregnant where, right? If you pay attention to her body, she's going one way and it looks like a waist trainer is going the other way. But this is her little celebration. And I'm just glad Cardi was found not guilty and she can move on with her life because she has a whole album to put out. But I love this outfit she had on. Okay, you Breezy Bowl attenders, make sure you're checking your tickets. Make sure they exist. Because these people are in Philly. It's happening in Chicago, Atlanta, and other places. People have got to the venue and they do not have seats. There were people that were leaving in tears. A lot of people were like, I want my money back. So y'all make sure y'all got these seats that y'all have paid your money for to see Chris Brown. Because I would hate for anybody to be disappointed. Let's keep going. I just don't know what to say about this. So shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. Wendy Williams does not want to return to TV, but she's saying that she wants to travel the country and expose the ABUSIVE guardianship system instead. Now, I don't know how she's going to do that because they have her in such a chokehold. Like, she can barely go to lunch when she wants to. And she is in a guardianship. How is she going to travel the world in a guardianship? They have her money tied up. Her freedom is tied up. I just want Wendy to just get out and just grow old like everybody else is allowed to grow old. In your home, doing little things that you want to do and having, enjoying the fruits of her labor. I really hate this for her. But what do you think about this? Do you think this is a good move? Let me know. Child, you're not safe at the nursing home. So this is a nursing home resident, right? He said they were supposed to have a good time and play cards and do all that. But then in the senior living complex, it was a love triangle situation. So Johnny, who is the lady, I forgot how old she is, was going with this dude, right? But it's a new guy that's in the building, and she likes him. So when the old dude found out about the new dude, he done came in with a pum-pum, ready to just wreak havoc. Then, however it happened, the Pum Pum fell on the floor. Johnny picked up the Pum Pum and tried to shoot the dude that came in with the Pum Pum. Now, nobody perished. Everybody is living. They just injured a little bit. Child, this man said we were supposed to have a good time and drink our daiquiris. Y'all, they tough up in the senior living center. This is horrible. So Tracy Ellis Ross had a break-in and they stole more than $100,000 of jewelry and handbags. People work so hard to afford, regardless if you're rich, that doesn't mean that you should be, a part of a burglary. But people work so hard for what they have, and to have somebody who does not have the gumption enough to get out there and get it in for themselves, they try to find an easy route. And it always ends bad. I hope she gets all her stuff back. This is horrible. And I hate you feel crazy because now you feel like you got to move. Because how you get in my house? This is insane. Y'all, this is too much. So this dude right here, a student at Grambling State University, has gotten charged for passing aids to other students. Allegedly on purpose. You had your baby, you done raised your kids up. They get out here in the world, honey, and they come in contact with people like this. Y'all be careful out there. First of all, when I saw this picture, I have so many questions. Number one, what does Yandy have on? I thought about Cardi B's peacock tattoo when I saw the bottom of her dress. Number two, what is this in Quad's hair? Is this a unit or is this, what is this? Because I want it, whatever it is. And number three, Quad, are you on the campaign trail? Is this a fundraiser for the dentist? Because I haven't seen any motion for y'all. So while you out here dropping it and liking it and popping it, what is going on that campaign trail? Have y'all heard anything about the dentist? Let's keep going. I'm going to talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but that'll be later on. But I have to come and talk to you about Kirk. This is Kirk's face when Jasmine had called him and Rashida for this little meeting to tell them that she talked to Yandy and it got construed how the message was, and it's put out there that all three of them are in a triangular situation. Kirk, Rashida, and Jasmine. This is Kirk's face when she said that. And then he turned around and said, if that was to happen, we wouldn't keep it a secret. And not Rashida co-signing. Talk about, I would tell everybody. One thing about Jasmine, she is fluid. I don't even understand how this sit down is happening. I can, for the life of me. This is a woman who has slept with my husband. And then when I get home, I'm going to be like, and you wanted to go to the meeting. You still probably fooling with this girl. Look at his face. Sheer happiness. Even his... Even his Adam's apple that got hype. Y'all, let me keep going. Child, so this is the Kenya Moore hair care spa / studio / fashion house. This is Kenya over here on the right. So this girl came and sat in the chair and there was somebody who did her hair. It did not look like her hair was already done when she came to the salon. But then again, this could be people that work in the salon. But look at these dresses Kenya got in her salon. Like, that is wild. And I feel like, but doesn't she have to be out of here in a few days? Y'all let me know. Last thing, I forgot about this. Congratulations and happy anniversary to Letitia Scott and Marcel Scott. Tisha has hung in there for 19 years. She may as well keep going. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.